begin. Or did it just crash? Update? I have no idea. But I checked YouTube and they released the patch notes, which makes me assume that it's live. So, just if you go based off that, I will get cartethyia. Alright, let's read this. Great Agon, you get 10 automatic. Cartethyia, boom. Traction. So she's gonna be really good. Fusion, Broadblade, Concerto, Liberation, and Basic. No fusion. Just basic attack amplification. I thought she would have fusion. Whatever. I guess it is because she's a resonance liberation damage dealer. So you go from her to Brant to Changli into her. And no matter what, you'll always get really buffed. So this is actually really strong. Lupa is really going to be strong. I didn't get Brant because I wanted cartethyia that much more. No offense to Brant. I love your fucking combat, but your combat is, and it's very fun. But I just like cartethyia so much more. The rush of me. Yeah, okay. Septimont. All these new echoes. New set, which I saved up a little bit for. Act 5. And then this will be Act 6 later. After 7-3. Which I think that's fine. It lets people, like, ingest it. And I think HSR should have done this instead of what they did. Because you realize 10-hour story quests are not fun. That's what I did. Okay. Wait. Exploration. What the... Okay, I don't want to read that, actually. Special events, blah blah blah. I'm looking for the, like, the changes. You get daily login. Yep, that exists. Thank God. New... Blah blah blah, blah blah. Features. Deep pot. Oh, this is the building thing. That's really good. Okay. That's something they didn't talk about. I am not reading anymore. Okay. I think I read enough. There was like some leaked thing where people who start the game can wish on any 1.x unit because there's not going to be any reruns. Which I think is really strong. You need a main DPS, you can wish for a main DPS. And or their weapon. You could also get like a weapon. I would say probably the best Shorekeeper, the best probably pick. Jinxie is a second strong. Gion for Whimpering Wastes. Gion is just very, very good. Gion is bro carries. Zenshi, if you got Carlotta, or if you want to get Carlotta, Yinlin isn't. I wouldn't say you should go for Yinlin. Honestly, I think she's a bit underrated, or not. I wouldn't say power crutch, but moreover, she doesn't have that like consistency. Like, she's meant for single target. Like, she's meant for boss characters, or not boss characters. Just single bosses for applying her coordinated attacks. She isn't like Zenshi, she isn't like Mortefi, she isn't like any of those characters. Where she has to apply it weirdly. And I think that really kills her. That's what kills Yinlin for me. Alright. Yes! Took like a 30-minute nap before this. And I love that they used the swords. They gave Rover an actual sword, and the Rover actually uses it.
That felt like a strong energy fluctuation from cartethyia sonoro.
What?
The inverted tower.
Wait, and we go back there?
The frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
Using the VA! Thank you. That is what I want. I want more of them using the VA. So, wait, how long can I... Oh, I can't earn anymore. But that's fine. I don't really care if I can earn any more or not. I can just buy shell credits, because I can't earn anymore. Yeah, Septimont, let's go. Yep, and then I have to do this. Oh, so, okay. Alright. Wait, they also give you trials for these? Give me I want to do Carlotta's first.
Let's prove our value to each other.
I was about to say, there's no way she's barefoot, but... Oh, okay.
Can you keep up? Victory favors me.
These are trash mobs. I don't need to play her right.
In the name of the
Okay.
Montellis.
Okay. I think that's just an angle, but like...
Surrender.
In terms of, like, how I was aimed. Oh, what?
Still, leave it to recognize me.
Rejuvenating snow.
Appear before me. Entity, art unveiled.
I wonder if they would ever, like, release a skin for Zenshi.
My compliments.
Nice. I really want Carlotta's, but I also want Jinxi's in the future. I really just want to jump into wishing, but I want to have all the pulls I can physically get. If I can get more pulls, I can get more pulls. I do kind of wish they actually... I don't think they did this for Jinxi. Or, I think they did, maybe? I don't remember. I feel...
Time to start a new game. Lotus pervade! At the helm! In the
Limelight!
Same together we won't. Different role. Be reduced to sameness.
Okay.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Nice. I'm not that big about her outfit, honestly. Considering, like, this is where she's mostly been shown off. Like, in this snowy area, putting her in a swimsuit just feels kind of, you know, like a... dick move. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yes, I will try you. That does kind of, yeah, because then, like, usually you get, like, 2 reruns. Oh, yeah, that does. I think I understand, so...
Now begins the knight's story.
Good. Oh, this is actually a really good team.
Such is their blessing. The knight's challenge has arrived. You won't escape. Such is their blessing. True form.
Lord, revealed at lost.
Gales
Purified sound of the depths call, please.
Tides rise and crash. My blade.
Blade!
Purge.
Tall evil! Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, and I only used cartethyia, and it felt that fun. This is how you make... Oh, and oh my god, it goes... How... It goes vertical? They did not need to do that. They did not need to go this hard with this character. Oh my god. I love it. I want her... I'm automatically wishing. Give me her. Give me her. I did this right, yes. Then I have a hologram. I have so much to do. I am ready. Give me her. Give me you. Instantly. Give me. Get on my team. I'm not even looking at pity. I don't care. I'm going all in. Am I that unlucky, or am I just... Oh, I didn't even... What's this? No, I'm not doing that. Outfits? I already have this. Okay, that's not that bad. And that also applies for anyone? I don't care. Can I...
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
This is just built up from, the Lunite. I'll probably just...
Plan with convention.
Oh, wait.
Then conquer by ingenuity.
Oh, right. I didn't even do this yet. Boom. 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 Oh, and now you can buy 5. Okay. Get in my inventory. Alright, and then give me this just cause, like... I didn't even claim my mail. And then cartethyia gives you 10. Okay. Oh, there's the polls. Oh, there's the polls. What did I miss here? Okay, yeah, obviously I haven't. I'm not doing that right now. Give me cartethyia now. Okay, seriously, what was my pity? Like 5? I don't know. Give me her. It happened. I know I've got her. I know.
I am Baiju,
God,
a
it scared
researcher
me.
at the Huashu Academy.
Stop. Please, please. Yes! Yes!
The crown of winds has been engulfed by the sea.
Oh,
Tell me, are you the one
one
who
who
summoned
summoned this
blade?
blade. Give me her. Yep. There we go. Precious, you're home.
I alone will
She's
decide
home.
whether it's
What?
for show or for battle. Let's reach farther
What's
destinations
this?
together.
What? What new weapon? Why would I... That's an odd... Is that like a bug or something? No idea. Where's... There you go. Oh, she really does do this! That's so cute! That's so unique as well. Oh. Hi, Precious. Insta-leveling you up.
Can you feel it?
Yes.
The frequency of the wind. It's resonating between us.
Good. Easily my most favorite character. Like, obviously I can't do these because they're Septimont-based stuff. I can't. So this is... For now, unfortunately, I can't play the whole story with her. And I've already got Katrina fully built. I got her fully set up. The only other thing I would have to do is set up Arrow River.
Still recognize me?
Alright, but I think Carlotta's fine. Alright. No more messing around. So, let's just confirm what I thought. Where's Septimont is down here. Oh my god, it really is that big. Bro, what? They really had an area about the same, like, about the same size as when, Renacida... What? Okay, I had to go to the Avenolium. What? Yeah, I understand. I can clearly see, though, I have to go all the way over here.
There are traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cartethia's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
Probably up. Oh yeah, to that place. Where we found her before. Where we had that very nice scene with her. And where we slept together. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I really do love how they just have him drop in. This place looks... Yeah, wait, this does look more destroyed. Or it looks changed. Overgrown. Something.
No response.
She
Can you
doesn't...
tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Using Abby is also fun.
Huh? Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
What do you mean by that?
That way. That's the archipelago across from Aguna.
Ooh.
The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cartethyia before they fade.
Is that what?
Should we go now?
Yes.
Yes. With the Thermodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong.
Did you get
Before
her?
we go,
Oh, Cantarello? I didn't expect her.
Oh, a call from the honored laureate himself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume.
Also, they're
Cartethyia is
using...
missing. I see.
Also, I just realized, I don't think there's been a single line that Rover has not voiced. So far. That's so far. That is really, really good. Keep that up. That is what I want, like, Wuthering Waves to always do. Just have Rover speak 24/7. The voice actor gets more money, or more lines, which thus equals more pay. But you also just get a better experience. That's my opinion.
It is indeed A rather urgent issue.
Yes.
Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
What's
I
Septimont
want to
like?
learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Ah,
All them been
caution
voiced.
is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont.
I
It's
really
another
like it.
city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganesi, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there. But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
That's really nice and really cool.
What kind of differences?
War.
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Even from a shared origin.
That's like the only
the
voice line that
hearts and
wasn't,
minds of
the
people
only thing,
can diverge in unexpected ways.
that's the only time that he hasn't, but then again, it's such like, I see. Like, it doesn't really matter. Hearts and minds of people, let me replay that, thank you.
Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways.
Yep, I agree with that. That is so true.
Septimont is a city of warriors.
That sounds awesome.
Its creed is simple. All for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity.
Things that they can actually see. People they can actually, you can physically see it instead of something that only helped out once. I can appreciate that, and all for glory, fear no death. This place sounds like what Natlan should have been. This is like an actual nation of war, one that is in that constant fighting, but I wouldn't call it constant fighting, but just gladiatorial combat. Oh, is the lifeblood of our city. I don't remember the whole line, but that line delivery, beautiful.
Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganesi.
Yeah, you can come over whenever. Okay.
You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards Outlanders.
Because even Outlanders can become heroes. And, well, why would you take away the chance to fight powerful opponents? You know, and watch the birth of a new hero.
At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
I really want to know how Scar broke out.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You know, it also does kind of make sense. We came for the Carnival, and we've been in Raguna for a decent amount of time. So it's perfectly fine for another event to start somewhere else. That's my opinion. That it makes perfect sense. Unlike with the Rite of Dissension, it just didn't really make sense, because it just so happened to be then. Like, I feel like you should have had to wait. Maybe you get to know the people of Leeway, then the Rite of Dissension happens, and then you try and help figure out and save it, blah blah blah.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally.
Oh.
And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Thank you. Boom. Shadow of Glory.
Look! A Wengray right here!
Wait, are we
It
actually
can give us
just...
a lift.
Like, are we gonna take it all the way to... Are we gonna have, like, a stunning visual of Septimont? Are we gonna fall out of the Sonora Sphere?
My heart's racing like crazy.
Are we actually
You
gonna...
feel sick?
Are we actually gonna fall out of it, or...
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy. Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like, things are all tangled up somehow.
Abby actually is, like, fun to use as a character. Okay. Let's see how this works. This song is nice. Yeah, you can't turn around. So, are we gonna get to see, like, a view from the sky type thing? Because that would be awesome. This is just beautiful. This is literally just beautiful. What? Let's look at Septimont in all its glory. That pun was not intended. That's just awesome. That's an awesome entrance. This is how you use the world! Oh, this song is beautiful. This is how you introduce an area. And then we stick a hero's landing? Okay. This is awesome.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now?
This place looks awesome. What?
Abby? Nothing from my tacit mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it...
It was left behind.
Cartethyia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now.
Wait, is that how you communicate with her?
We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is.
That's so fun and creative. I love that.
What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo? She was here before.
Yeah?
I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Those teleport waypoints look really nice. Up. Okay, buddy. Have Rover just be a badass, please. Nah, I wouldn't trust that thing. This is... As your fingers touch the whispers of fallen heroes ring right through your head. The clash of weapons mingles with the battle cries. I can't read that fast enough. The battle cries and hearty laughter amidst these sounds. The hero legacy's armor murmurs in its late master's eternal longing for glory. Okay. So what we do?
That armor might be an echo.
What is that?
An echo that awaits a true warrior.
Ooh. Do we get to have some actual combat? It
seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles?
Alright.
Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Don't worry, you'll make more. I love that entrance though. Let me check. Yeah, I do have it on that. I thought maybe I had changed it, but no, the sound is fine. I just needed to turn up something else for that to work better.
So, this is Septimont.
Yeah, it's beautiful. This is how you use the world. Heart. This is a beautiful area, and this is how you use backgrounds. Genshin only ever did this once for Mondstadt, and with the wind carrying a star trace of cartethyia, I can't read that fast enough. I think that just needs to be fixed a little bit. So, Lupa attacks this here? Oh, cartethyia.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end.
Oh, I love the little ear twitch that she just had.
The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Are they trying to revive it? Oh, hey, I get to play as her. Yo.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we?
What is going on?
I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it worse.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, and then you get to just do this. This is so fun.
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
Probably. I feel like she's propelling herself with wind, which I think is a really neat idea. Let me guess, I have to use, like... I think I got it pretty well. Yep, it does. It's not just mindless. You do have to use...
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Alright. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, she is using wind to propel herself. That's really fun. Alright. Okay. Yep. Even these little cutscenes really show how much better Wuwa is. It's ridiculous. Like, they didn't need to do that, but they did. I love Wuwa for that. Okay, cartethyia. Okay. And this is her base form. What is that? What is going on? Oh, the Dark Tide.
Found you.
Who's that? Like, Lupa? What just happened? I'm so confused.
There's a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
You know, I did kind of forget about Cartethia's weapon. If I have the ability to, I will try and get it real quick. It's guaranteed, so yeah. Let's use flight, because that's a thing, and I love it.
Lighter than a dove.
Nice. Let's get this. Even this looks so much better. Also, they're all unique. It looks so nice. Boom. Oh, there are two of them. I didn't even realize. Okay.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated.
Bro has more expression than any HSR NPC.
Ah, folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
What is that, like, Brant's group?
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
Who
So
cares?
what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
What?
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont.
You are
Your
welcome.
clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation?
Actually, I'm from the Black Shores and Louis Boyd. Technically, yeah, but I'm just gonna say this.
Sounds familiar, but I can't say I know where that is.
The Black
We
Shores.
just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye.
Eh.
Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years.
Oh,
All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
no.
No. I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Alright.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
Alright. Ask about Cartethyia.
Can't say I've seen anyone like that around.
You-
Most Raganese we see here are from the Troop of Fools or
Oh.
Montelli Nobles.
Really?
They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
I don't think she
After
would have.
Cartethyia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
That's about half human, half lion creature.
Half human, half lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe. That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Ooh.
Can you tell me more about this Guardian Echo?
So, what, was it blessed by the Sentinel?
Oh, gladly! See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage Tacit discords.
Alright.
Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
That sounds awesome.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
Huh.
But why would Cartethyia take on Septimont's Guardian Echo?
Maybe
If
to,
you want
like,
to
you
see it,
earn
just wait for the
some praise
finals.
from it? I
They'll
don't
be
know.
held in the Colosseum in the city. But Don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
I doubt she would need them, though.
Hey, Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Those are dumb names, I'm sorry. But Edwin I could understand, but...
Right. We best be
actually,
off.
no, that...
If you want to see the fights,
nah, I
follow this
retract
path
that.
to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Alright. So... You can't be serious. You can't be serious. That is my actual first time ever having a crash in Wuthering Waves. Bro, that is the first time I've ever had a crash in Wuthering Waves. Wow. Technically I would say I had a glitch at one point where the game literally I could not play it. Like essentially I got stuck. Like I could not even use my character. I could not use skills. I could not do anything. I had to reload the game to... It was during some, like, quest in 1.0. But it's been until now, until 2.4. And that is the first time I've ever had a actual crash. That is... Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. What's going on? Wait, it even remembered where I was? Hi?
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well?
Who knows?
But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Huh.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Who? Who? Who?
And you are...
What? Wait, aren't... I remember seeing, like, a leak of this character, and what? I didn't expect that they were already in the game. What? Huh?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling.
Aren't you related to Jiangxin? Also, I did not expect you. Also, you give me Sylvie vibes. By that, I mean Silverwolf vibes. I actually like your design a lot. You don't seem annoying, actually. Sheesh.
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
You know, actually, I wouldn't mind this character as a 4-star.
How did you know my name?
Yeah. So, Jiangxin, right?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin?
Yep.
Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me.
That's really
We've
cool.
got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you.
That's really awesome that they... I didn't think that was, I thought that was gonna be...
Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good.
Alright.
The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss.
Oh, please, I'm good. I'm strong.
You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
Bro, your design is awesome. Actually, I wouldn't mind you as a 4-star if they do that next batch. Wow. Quick. Yo, actually, can we make bowling a 4-star? You have the full design already. I did not expect that at all. That really surprised me.
You want to know about Arsinosa? She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitoloni Hill, you'll see it for yourself.
Alright.
The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've
Alright.
been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery.
Alright.
In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsinosa came to be.
Huh.
She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodica's echo.
Sounds like Imperator
It's a
had
kind
something to
of
do with it.
testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born.
That doesn't make
It's
sense to
said
me.
they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont.
Okay.
Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own, and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors.
Well, to be honest, they didn't
If
really
that's the
do much
case,
with Ranguna.
It's a grand honor, don't you think?
Yeah.
Arsinosa. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
That doesn't sound correct.
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the Ragonesi, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas.
Yeah.
But I think that was a test of our strength.
Yeah, that's...
It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont.
I like that opinion.
Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight.
Cartethyia.
Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragonesi lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity.
Yeah.
They forget it's the strength of people that counts.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just cowardice. An easy escape.
Yeah.
Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Though, I've heard things are changing over there in Laguna lately.
Yep. Don't worry. It should be better. So this is where we meet Lupa, right?
Can you keep up?
Dragons? Dragon echoes. Yeah, this seems like the place we'd meet Lupa. What is going on? Really? She...
Not bad!
That's an entrance. Do we get a real combat scene? Okay. That's fun.
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now!
Okay.
Who rips whose throat out first?
You know, why do I like her?
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
She is strong.
Lupa. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Yeah.
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing?
Oof.
I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena,
fairness isn't negotiable.
If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house.
Also, I love how she uses her tail to move her
I
spear.
once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
Her eyes are... Oh. Yeah, those swords look awesome. I would steal them off those guys. That's really cool.
You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Bro, you're just a coward, a weakling. You okay?
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here.
I really like your
Lupa's
little...
the name. Gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
Battle. You know, actually, I really like that my name is Battle. Lupa would really just love my name. What?
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Oh, please. I know, like, 3 others. Thanks, your moves are very impressive, too. You gotta give her some flattery. But then I am a cartethyia. I take down Tessa Discords every day. I fight a lot. I'll just do this. The flattery will get you a lot of places.
I'm used to fighting the gladiators here. But the way you handled your blade... Oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
I really like the expressions. Sure, that's a reused of Chixia, but, like, it really works for her.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Yeah.
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Don't worry. We'll see the Vermilions next.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yeah.
Ugh, yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
Probably.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough.
Oh well.
Yeah. What? Oh, she has an idea. You can see it in her... Uh-oh.
I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about...
She's...
we team up and fight together in the finals!
Okay. Cartethyia.
That's Cartethia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
Why do you have Cartethia's...
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cartethyia?
Cartethyia. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
Her frequency is on.
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly.
What does that mean? F4. That's an awesome title. I had that is an awesome. They wield absolute power, as only the strong are deemed to work. This is what you give a ruler. A awesome title like that.
I don't know if this cartethyia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
Yeah.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon! When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for.
Alrighty.
The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all.
Alright. Okay, that's a cute face.
If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
Done deal.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game.
I love her. Oh, I love her. Oh, I understand her so well. So much. It is so funny whenever, like, I could beat a cheater and they will get, like, mad. It's so satisfying. You had to cheat and then you lost and then you beat them at their own game. I love it. I love it.
They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right.
Okay.
If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. But you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes.
Alrighty, then.
That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cartethyia, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
And Abby is... Alright. Alright, let's do this. I do wish they would give him another,
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting
expression.
on you, my fellow warrior.
She is touchy-grabby.
Now, let's go register our team.
I don't... She is touchy-grabby. I like it. Kinda. She isn't afraid to, like... Okay. No. What? I just saw someone there. Okay.
Hi there. Is team registration still open? May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper.
Yeah?
Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Wait, how many medallions does she own?
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner. Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Even that NPC has more character
Warrior.
expression.
Why don't you do the honors?
Wondering? Assured victory? I'm not doing this. This is the boring one. I'm doing this.
Simple, but powerful. A good omen for us, too. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please. Of course. Please wait one moment.
What's the special qualifier?
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont.
Wait, I thought it was every 4 years.
Exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it.
Oh, so like
But
fighting is a consistency?
We're after the Aegon of Champions, the
Ooh.
biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon.
What are these attacks I'm
There are 2
looking at?
stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin.
Alrighty.
I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it.
I hope it's actually somewhat challenging.
If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Alrighty.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
No.
Exactly.
Wait,
It's one
what?
of the reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too.
Alright, well, what am I
Echoes
using? A
aren't just
crownless?
companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns.
I really like that.
Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
I was born ready. My name is Battle. I'm ready to fight.
Completed. Happy hunting, contenders. Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Warrior. I am a warrior. My name. So, where am I going? Let's go.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Let's go.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
So, am I just fighting as Rover? What am I going to be using? For, like... Oh. Yeah, okay. She actually does fight. Like...
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. Wind rises! Wind howls. Unfettered by
bounce!
The wicked will face judgment!
Oh, and that's a clean finisher. Boom. I do like that she actually fights alongside us.
Oh, we did it!
And not to look at the differences in all the NPCs.
Perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages.
Well, my name...
I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight.
It would have been worse if she said battle.
Warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
Look at all the differences in clothing. Like, this is a uniquer outfit. You flattered me. I enjoyed it just as much as you.
And these are...
Bro, those things...
These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors.
Bro, those things are cute.
Than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
Bro, they're so cute. What the I want to hug it.
They're just as lively as the baby Griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago.
Yeah, like, look at these NPCs. They all look so unique.
We've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out.
Alright.
If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Cartethyia! Please! Sign for me!
Okay.
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena?
Because she has a new partner.
It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa?
Wait, does she
Who's
have
this new gladiator you've got
Tacit
with you?
Tacit mark in her
Contender Nero?
eyes? Or am I mistakenly seeing like a little detail in
That's
her eye?
front page material.
Like, it's not like as big as Sandloss, but...
Lupa! I loved your performance! Please, will you sign for me?
Bro, she has fangirls and fan guys. No one wants my autograph? Look, like, you see, like, in her eyes, like, in the
Don't worry.
corners?
I'm confident we'll claim the title. Soon enough, you'll be signing autographs till your hand bleeds.
I don't think I'll bleed that badly.
All right, everyone.
You know, actually, if my hand starts bleeding, would Abby just start getting swamped with blood?
I can handle this, but it will take too long.
Yeah,
I
no.
need to make a swift retreat.
Well then, should
Okay.
we?
How?
Let's run.
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Uh oh. Okay, she's really fun. I do think that they should have had like a whole running scene. That's fine.
Good. We made it out. Whew. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there.
Alrighty.
Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir.
Alright.
But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Oh, okay.
Can you keep up?
Boom. What, we have a confrontation with someone on the way?
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game.
So you have lots of money.
That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more.
And you are especially?
Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat.
Yeah, that's
and with
very
the illegal
true.
betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
But you're letting in others about it.
Are
And
you planning to muddy the waters?
yeah, that sounds like it.
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them.
You see, like, what I mean? Like, there are, like, tacit marks in her eyes. And I think that, like, right here is especially, like, you can see, like, a little tacit mark here, but she has, like, 2 tacit marks. And I think that's really curious.
But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
How bad was it? Is it...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Who is this?
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Cartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
Heh.
For a manager,
Bro
isn't
looks
the skill
evil
of
as hell.
speech always a gift?
No.
Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity.
Uh-huh.
But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
Wait, that was a woman?
And
Your point?
what's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress.
No, you don't need it.
Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
100%. Well,
Me
based
and
off...
this warrior. 100%.
Ooh!
Enough, Cartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you.
I really like her tail.
Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous
I love that
question,
sound.
Looper. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out.
I really, really love the sound. That is peak voice acting. My opinion. Like, being able to make those sounds and then casually go on throughout the whole thing. I can't do it. I can't do it. And that, whoever this guy is, whoever did that, my applause to you. Oh, that was a beautiful sound. I love it.
I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
Well, then let's just break the rules.
I know the rules well enough.
Okay.
I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now.
Huh.
And where she stands in this game.
Let's go.
Is this Carter also from House Silva?
What is this,
Not
Black
exactly.
Clover?
He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus. Just as we are now.
You know, I was half expecting Carlotta to not be able to go up the stairs. Like, she would have to climb some of them or something. Oh, I really like that. Like, they added that. That's a really nice thing, because the cat thing was okay, but I do think that's just...
The next qualifier is just
having a different
Once
one for
it's
each
over,
region
we can
is
take
fine.
the cable car to the upper city.
Cable car?
On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Oh no. The steps are getting steeper. Carlotta, can you actually walk up them? Oh hey, actually I want this. These areas just look so nice and so pretty. Septimont is... It looks so good. I can reasonably excuse them not making an area. There are 3. Where's... There's a 3rd one. Okay.
Can you keep up?
Hello?
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Yes.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
Let's go. Wait, didn't we hear about them before?
Hopefully this helps. Impetus to slashes. Hopefully this helps. The wicked wind howls.
Unfettered by pounds.
Wind rises.
Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
I do think I'm doing a little bit too well. Nice.
Cartethyia. Standing in the water.
Yeah?
abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off.
She just controls the wolf? That's cute.
But it seems like no one else has noticed.
I really like that sword's design. Look at... Oh, she's evading!
Isn't the power of legions anymore. What a shame.
Bro, you just saw
Just
an
2
epic
days
match.
before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Who cares?
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Uh-huh.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Rupert has never once thrown a match.
That's very true. Probably.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior.
Let's go then.
It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Melindus for the semi-finals.
Alrighty.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cartethyia might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though.
Alright.
If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Alrighty.
Thanks. And,
Yeah? Say
Yes?
it. Look at how pretty she is. I
those
realize.
people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
No,
I didn't
because
have
fighting.
time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment.
Yeah, you have to have it all revealed at once.
Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't it bother you? Yes.
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that.
That's true.
Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last.
Alrighty. I agree.
Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks.
Yep.
I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset.
But all they can attack you with is words.
Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
Alrighty. Bro,
No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight.
Again, I really like that she's not saying battle, because then that gets kind of awkward for me. I'm like,
Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
I do wish she would just say rover. But, well, yeah. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna.
Oh.
You know what a dark tide is, right?
Yeah, that's what Cartethyia fought against.
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Okay. They did not need to give that thing... Yes, let's go.
Can you keep up?
Let me down. This is a really pretty view. Oh, hey, water. They have cable cars like that? That's awesome. What is this? The prison from the Fire Nation above the boiling volcano?
Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Who? Wait, did she know them? Maybe she trained with them. Yo, what? Wait, are there places underwater now? Wait, what? I didn't expect that. Yo, that looks awesome.
Place. I'll look for Cartethia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
You can feel the power. You call upon the power of Imperator, calling for the one who shares its essence. The unique energy, the unique frequency pulses through your blade and spreads across the water and the ripples. The connection weakens, fading into the distance. Cartethyia isn't here. Figured. She had more of it this time.
How's it going? You look frustrated.
Okay, we still have the lead on Arenosa.
That's right. I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt.
And not only water.
Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Okay.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yeah, I'm actually confused by that.
Yes. Remnants of the old district.
What do you mean by that?
We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill-seekers come here to hunt tacit discords.
Surprised you don't.
Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
So you did play here, got it.
Can you keep up?
Cartethyia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Cutscene? Okay. Let's see, are we gonna get a nice action shot? Or, like, not action shot, nice visual shot? Ooh. Darkness. Ooh! Hey, pretty! We remember seeing this from the trailer. Well, at least some version of it.
Someone's still alive.
Lupa.
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
She's so pretty. Can I wake up to that face?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
What does that mean? Scars of the black tide's touch. It may appear discolored, calcification, or even Oh, okay.
Tidal light? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name?
Lupa, right? Or...
I don't remember.
Cart helped her.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back.
It's like you know
I've
the
only just arrived here.
mercy coming from the
All of
clouds.
Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
A goddess.
My name is cartethyia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
What? Come on, Cartethyia. Oh yeah, that echo. She can easily solo that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
Where'd you pull out that blade from, though? Like, where'd you find that thing? Because it's beautiful.
Come forth and face my blade.
You did not need to do that.
Welcome to my city,
what?
Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
That is a clean transition. That was such a clean transition. For an in-game cutscene, beautiful transition. This place is just so much better than Emporius and that one. Full opinion. What is going on there? She has advertisements. I love that.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon.
Oof.
In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city.
That's good.
The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont.
I agree.
So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut.
Makes sense.
Strength is
Everything.
That's how it works. You fought your battles too.
That's my
or
name.
You wouldn't be here.
Well, battle, but whatever.
For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles
What is
and
that
commoners
eel?
alike
That
have
looks
to
awesome.
fight in.
Wait, wasn't that like
The
something like
victors show no mercy to the defeated.
defeated.
People here despise weakness, worship strength, and
crave
crave glory.
I love it. Whoever did Lupa's
Where you
VA,
come from doesn't matter.
Lupa's voice,
Prove
beautifully
yourself,
done.
And the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours. The arena's your stage.
I love the floating eel throughout the sky.
If you
I
can't
like
keep up,
that.
If you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows.
It really makes you want to train and whatnot. Yeah, it's competition to be the best. I like it. We haven't even seen a Gusto or you know.
Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those two matches.
Alrighty.
Right, I know just the thing I want you to try.
What are you gonna make me try? What is this?
Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it.
Imagine this is how people get around. They climb on this and then have it transport us. Because that would be awesome. Bro, what the hell are you? Yo, the Reganese know how, I'm not. Do you know how to eat?
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
Is that?
It's Lupa!
Alright, what's this? Energy drink endorsement. Oh, right, I remember now. Hey!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
Bro, who cares?
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena.
And that's why she likes Fulvia.
Just dig in.
I do think
Still got that
Margarita
fire, huh,
is a better looking NPC.
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner. Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
Yeah.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
Easily. The most dependable one in all Solaris at your service.
Well, you better prove it in the Aegon then.
Don't worry. You'll
By the
see
way,
a performance.
Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
Yeah, probably.
What? Oh, come on.
Yeah, look at the pout.
What's heart pour?
Yeah. Oh, so they even showed off. That's awesome. And it has a wolf design.
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
What about the others? Huh?
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best.
But heart pour isn't.
Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal.
Don't worry.
So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
You want to learn about cartethyia? Okay. You're making me hungry. Tell her
hey,
about
Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Who?
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Of what?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders.
Excuse me.
Helpful for those who want to learn from them.
Oh. Excuse me.
Ever Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent.
Nice.
From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions.
Because she has more of a fighting style that you can replicate, or like you learned the most from her when she's your idol. I think like Augusta having that like reputation really is gonna, if she isn't strong, then people will riot.
I think she's got real heart.
Interesting.
You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
And that's what you want to do.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
No.
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago.
Huh.
Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through.
I agree.
If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing.
Interesting. Yeah, that's very true.
Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax.
These have
Leonidas
physics.
Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Nice. So these will drop leaves if you go through them. Okay, that's attention to detail. I didn't think that was gonna be in the game.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Alright, what? This is a nice looking area. What is this? Speaking of which, I own a room in the Black Shores too.
The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day.
Huh.
Maybe when the time's right. I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there.
Interesting.
You know, gladiating means everything to me.
Does it? Bro, this song is really nice.
I love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love.
That is a good mindset.
Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much.
Huh.
But sometimes...
You don't look happy.
Well, I'm not unhappy.
But you want more.
I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it.
Yeah, gladiating, at any time you can lose it. Your dream can vanish through your, every day you put it on the line.
I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me?
Both.
If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place?
Yeah, because you had everything, and then you...
If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
Look back at what you've achieved. People, if you truly love it, it's only something you can figure out. Even if you shouldn't blame yourself for it. It's only something you can figure out.
Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will?
Yep.
That's how you live life without regrets.
I really like her.
Tomorrow's the semifinals. We'd best get some rest.
I didn't expect Lupa to be this likable or relatable at all. And I've really enjoyed her. Yeah. No, I've enjoyed her.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
The hell? The hell? So this is like a 360 view camera of the outside. They took the time and effort to make this? Bro, what? That looks different. Yeah, you can see a little bit where it clips, but that's just because of how it's set up, but it's fine. Dude, you have like this, you have this like nice little thing. No other little message? Was the fireplace like this really necessary? Also, this is... Bro, can I get a bed like this with a TV up there? Yeah, bro, this is a nice area. Bro, what? This is a nice hotel. She hooked us up well. A melody... What?
Words.
Lova?
Lines of them. all around me.
Wait, and Cristoforo.
Music coming from above.
So this is an awesome looking place. Let's see. So this is meant to be Cristoforo's. Bro, this place looks awesome. They did this all? Okay. Hello, Forlova.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival.
Alrighty. Hello. What do you want, Fraxidus?
Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful.
Did she just
chasing
float?
Endless glory.
Or, okay, I thought she was gonna get off.
Tell
and then...
me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
Both are pretty good. Let's cut to the chase. You're connected to Cartethia's disappearance.
Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated.
Yes, I love her. She's wife.
Let's take our time.
Wife material.
I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here.
No.
I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land.
So you can just float? Okay. I guess we
For
have
this
seen others
reason,
do it.
The missing girl you seek, and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call
Interesting.
it an obsession of his.
Your eye is very interestingly colored. Stop beating around the bush and tell me what you really came to say.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
And that's what's being
Your
set up for
wisdom
me?
and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story?
Who cares about that? You giving me a book?
Read it. I hope the story speaks to you.
You don't need
the
to be...
answers you seek lie within these pages.
Okay.
If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it
Rather uninspired.
uninspired.
I agree with that. Since it would spice it up difference. Cartethyia, Lupa, all the thing. What in the hell? Wow, they're really going all out for this. Interesting.
I'll ask again, Forlova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge.
Interesting. What does that mean?
As of now, you and that
Blessed
blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
Which is why there are books everywhere. Cristoforo.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida.
I didn't see that yet.
Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
Interesting.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
Cristoforo.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
Yeah, that makes a lot
But
of
the
sense.
true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I
Okay.
gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
What?
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear.
Interesting.
This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days.
Wow.
When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted.
But you want to change
But
it.
should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
But that
What
could
you're
lead to a
proposing I
better.
do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Filova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it.
Interesting.
The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold.
Yeah, and this is what
Even
Wuthering
the wildest
does.
imaginations draw from what already exists.
But you can't always protect
So
a
it is
human.
with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines.
Yep. So what, like Elio?
Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now.
Yeah, I got like 2 days, don't I?
I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
You're... Interesting. What's this? Doomsday from the heart. The script. Interesting. There are multiple different things? That's... Okay. I like it. Hey! You actually are pretty... You're actually taller than that guy. Surprising.
Morning, fellow warrior.
I do wish you would just call me Rover.
Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Filova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont.
Are there like multiple different
Neither
endings?
Lupa nor the others here seem to notice.
But they all interconnect?
And that fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions.
Interesting.
I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Let's go. Oh, so I... how would I...
A smooth journey.
Well... we... And this is where Augusta comes in, right? The sun halo, like that little sun icon. Oh my god, they did not need to do this little shot with this thing. It's so cute. Really? Do I hear Lupa, Lupa, Lupa? Is that what I'm hearing? It's very quiet. I do wish they toned that up a bit. Oh, hey.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semifinals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Yeah, because the dirty
Of
tricks.
course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this.
Actually, not bad design.
She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right.
Huh.
She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win.
We'll
win with pure strength.
I really like Lupa. Augusta. This is how you make a leader, by the way, and this is how you do an entrance. Let's hear her voice, because I love it.
Years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
Way better. Way better.
You all know well
that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of a richest in mighty city. It's so good. The accent works.
And fight for victory.
The accent does so much work.
We fought to survive in the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate.
I love this music as well.
And defy
it.
Those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warrior,
this
by the
eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont.
And prove your loyalty to its spirit.
What is this, like Attack on Titan pose that Lupa has?
Look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon.
This is literally a better Malvika. I can't even. Malvika is nothing.
Let the Aegon begin.
Bro, I also love this thing. Whatever this echo is, it's awesome. Let us go.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Indeed. We are assured victory. Let us begin.
Can you keep up?
I wonder if I could fly up to her. That is something. Aww. Man, I thought I could get away with that. It's fine though. Let us begin.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Couldn't be more ready.
Happy hunting, gladiators.
You know, I really, really like this. Verse.
Let's settle this video fair and square.
Annihilation!
Ha! Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face I
and the Tempest!
And the Tempest! slashes. The wicked.
Will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps. Wind rises. The wicked. Tempest of slashes. Waves rise. Judgment
strikes.
Annihilation.
There we go. What, they're gonna pull out some drug or something? What's going on?
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior.
What was that?
Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Sheesh. Should kill him or something? Like, actually, or no? Well, no, the helmet. Okay. I was about to say there ain't no head in there. Nice.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention.
Okay.
In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
Feels like a natural
Spear,
leader.
It was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver, when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I wouldn't say nearly. I have my head on it.
I said what?
Of course. And your proof?
Yeah, what?
Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny.
That doesn't make sense, though.
Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont.
Uh-huh.
So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Or a third party. Where's... Oh, hey, you!
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
What? Did she just jump? Okay! You've earned my respect. Oh, I really like her as well. They keep on making characters I like. That was quite the entrance.
That's Yuno, the priestess of
Yuno.
Septimont.
Okay.
She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
Okay.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it.
Yeah, she's like Mona.
These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
Wow.
I knew it. I said
Yeah, she's like Mona, but actually like powerful.
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
Interesting.
The priestess can foretell fate and
Yeah.
has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment.
I really like this is what Mona could have been, like, as a character. She could have been this, like, all-powerful person, but all she does is research all day. She just spends money. Like, come on.
But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
Yeah, I like her. What's about to happen? Does it gobble it up? Or her up, or... Is it gonna, like...
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Oh, she has
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
She has full evidence? And Lupa couldn't even get that?
That's outrageous.
And she worked with them for how long?
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Guilty! 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 Okay.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
This is what a real thing feels like!
I...
Ooh, you can't fight the truth. Oh, already being escorted. Expressions, everything is perfect.
Family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors.
But-
For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards.
But you've grown
But
weak.
today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
Wow. This is what a real leader feels like.
As you command, F4.
Oh, someone's gonna be mad. Look at her face. This is what Malvika should have felt like, and that is what we got.
Your performance just now. That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points.
I like her. Tsundere.
An outlander. Fight well, both of you.
Okay, the hair, yeah.
Not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
Oh, okay. She has sass. I like it. Oh, I really like it.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Bro, she has some sass. You know, that's what Mona could have felt like. And yet, like, Mona could have been, like, actually good. Mona has, like, a ton of abilities, and she is trained under a member of the Hexen Circle. And yet, she feels so, like, she doesn't use her powers at all. The one time she used them to get away from Scaramouche, and then never again. And then this is Iona. She just says, alright, you know what? All the way up there, I'm gonna jump down. Not even using a glider or anything. She just jumps. Knowing full well that she can do it. Okay, I'm using the restroom real quick. It's been 2 hours. Taking a break real quick. Grabbing drinks. And I had to get... I couldn't, like... injuring my hand, I guess is the way. Like, calyx, I think they are. You know how, like, whenever you train enough or you use something enough to the point that it leaves, like, the little bumps on your, hand? Well, that's kind of what happened with my hands right now from just opening the bottles the way I do. So I just went and got something that makes it easier for me to not have to deal with that. You know, help my hands recover some. Yes, it is that loud, if that picked up. I did. May your courage arms. I'm probably gonna listen.
Oh! I'm looking forward to our game.
The crown of winds
has been engulfed by the sea.
Tell me, are you the one who sung this blade?
There we go. Where am I going? Yes, but that is how an Aegon, how a leader should feel.
A smooth journey.
Also, just the title of Aegon is awesome. And then that is just... Oh, buddy. Surprised you got away scot-free.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished.
Wow.
F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Well, of course not.
Huh. Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
I really like her a lot for just saying, cut to the chase.
I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
I am not doing the whole thing.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor.
I ain't staying for a year.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Cartor. Yeah. You're complicit in this too.
Yeah, she does have like passing marks in her eye.
Do it your way.
Eyes, sorry.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
Nope.
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Which is behind two strong people.
Finally some peace. What a day.
Instantly dropped it. I want to mention Ayuno's power first, honestly, but I'll do Augustus.
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood.
Really?
Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. Two F4s met untimely ends back then.
Like back to back, or
the
like
great
together?
Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act.
All right. Let's talk about something else. Ayuno's power. What is that?
The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies.
I guess that means closest? But she just jumps all the way and perfectly lands. Not even a scratch on her. God, that's an entrance. That was an entrance.
Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames.
So there are eternal flames? Okay.
But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters.
Interesting.
Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line.
Wow, that's
impressive, isn't it?
That's a rare thing, isn't it? Yeah, like, she is gifted. I could tell. At least we made it to the final.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
Don't worry, I was strong enough. You weren't gonna ever hurt me. Maybe. I think you could get a scratch in on me.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said?
Right. Let me move that
Lupa,
side.
can I see your spear?
Why not? Can I see your sword?
Here you are.
It's a nice spear. And also, I love how it generates. That is a beautiful piece of work.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
Could have just been a temporary thing.
Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
No.
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna.
Yeah.
Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them.
Yeah, so then no.
She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian.
That makes no sense.
It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
Nah.
I see.
What, is she tired? Okay.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Okay. I already like Lupa, and then...
Go ahead.
Kind of wish her tail would wrap around me.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Alrighty. You mean leave and get some rest? You just had a nice nap while I had a nightmare today. And...
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you! Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Oh,
Lupa,
no, the hard
did you
eyes.
notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before?
Yes.
About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
Solace? Popular Tavern. Oh, I thought you meant Solaris, but okay. Its signature is Solace. Gladiators often spar her with the loser putting the pill. I actually would love to see that.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay?
Uh-oh, there's gonna be a photo
He's new
of
to
her.
Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander,
Ooh, really?
Go.
Using me?
Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Oh, she's playing them. Oh, you can't talk to her? Alright, I'm gone, bye. Leave by using the elevator? How boring! That's the wrong way. And then you go, wee. And this is where Cristoforo comes into the mix, right? Or this is where actually, that person that we saw, the, like, other form of Lupa, I guess? I don't know. Oh yeah, Cristoforo.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment.
Yeah.
She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian.
Well, she's never felt the Thenodian.
Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out.
Wait, so could he have been like someone like Ayuno?
But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could.
Yeah.
Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits.
His ability has limits, is what I'm guessing.
If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
Yeah.
The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cartethyia.
Yep. That's my opinion too.
I also sense Cartethia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am.
Yep.
In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Yeah, I agree.
Boss, why the long face, huh?
What the?
Something getting you down?
You scared everything out of me. My God. But can they make you a 4-star, please? Because they did not show you off at all.
Buling, why are you here?
You here for Ayuno?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event.
I'm looking for your Tacit mark, but I don't see it. Also, I really like this outfit. I don't mind the how they look at all. Especially up close, they look way better. Yeah, there's the Tacit mark on her neck. Okay. What? You take photos like that? What?
Oh, you are the one to break the deadlock.
Wait, that's how you do divinations?
You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimon is caught in some anomaly.
Wait, so how do you know? Oh, because you just... Oh, okay. Interesting. I really like that bullying exists.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke.
Like trying to grasp water.
Now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle.
Also, I just realized, her, not cord, it's, why am I forgetting its name? It's so, like, natural that I just forget about it, and, like, it uses calls. What's it called? Why am I forgetting? Carlotta's family is trying to sell them in Raguna and terminals. That's what it is. Terminals. Like her terminal has a Jinzhou logo. That's what interests me the most. You have...
But Taoists have their rules. Can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right?
I like you a lot,
Here,
actually.
Take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me. No charge.
Little cat. That's cute. I don't mind you at all. Like, you actually look pretty good as a character. You're like a good 4-star.
Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
I don't mind, like, them at all. Wait, can I just... What?
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Your contender Mia claimed the title.
Huh?
She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now.
What?
I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses,
Buddy, that's your own fault.
That John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John. Mia's manager.
Oh.
Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they?
Who cares?
Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Who cares? Wait, cartethyia?
Uling. She's
Cat.
gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. Verlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets.
Huh, so it's a compass?
I better check it out.
Alright. Grab the book, though. I really like bullying. Like, I didn't expect that at all. Copper? It's made of copper? I thought it would just be like some like limestone or something. It didn't really look like copper to me. Interesting. What is this? Unusual figures.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Of what?
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
Okay.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final.
What?
Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
Watch her defeat
I know
Kerasaurs?
Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying.
It's like watching a
She
Viking
can't
get
even
mad
connect
about.
with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
You know, this kind of reminds me of How to Train Your Dragon with like Hiccup and his dad at first. Like, they didn't have the best relationship type thing.
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight.
Yeah. It's
if
what
we
the
take
people...
her out, the complaints will bury us.
Yep. That's very true.
The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Yeah, that's very true.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Okay, let's just explain the difference between Hyacinth and this. So, Hyacinth has this same little thing where you learn about the past of something. But a lot of useless details are put into that. And it overall feels like it's not important at all. It doesn't feel connected to Hyacinth, or it's not connected to the actual story part. Thus, most people skip it. Or, like, that's what I did. I'm not skipping this because this feels like it actually matters. Like, it's a clue in the direction of leading to something. The other stuff, it wasn't leading up to... It was just telling you some more stuff about Hyacinth. It didn't really help explain the Sky Titan at all. Excuse me.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Okay, yeah, but that's anyone. What?
Before the great Aegon,
Excuse
I
me.
remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged.
Who cares?
For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom.
Okay.
I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful.
Rip.
My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Yeah.
Oh? What are you thinking?
Bet against.
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite.
Yeah, I figured. Advice, blah blah blah, yeah.
They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Alright.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
I feel like they could have had a better expression for that guy at that time.
Can you keep up?
So this is explaining something. Okay, yeah, this is Mia.
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on.
Okay, I can tell. Yeah, this is old Lupa. One, the eyes. You see these like little things right here? It's the same as Lupa. Just how did she move the tacit mark?
It's all right.
Or wait, it's not.
I'll be fine.
It's not that the tacit mark was moved. It that maybe she has two, and one was hidden by the little thing up there.
It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena.
Alright.
But I know my limits.
Still a unique design.
No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this.
Gladiating.
Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena.
Yeah, that's
makes me
Lupa.
feel happy.
Okay, maybe the eye thing isn't the same, but like you could, it looks about the
Yeah.
same.
I can't treat it like a hobby.
Huh.
And oh, I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad.
I feel that. Your eyes.
I need the money.
Do you? For what? Well, then, how did you... Okay, but then how did Lupa get the ears and tail? Because you don't have them.
Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Okay. Interesting. This is more about learning behind something than actually, like, It doesn't, like, it gives you some, like, clues and context of what's to happen, not the Sky Titan essentially just, you didn't learn anything from it.
Warrior!
Huh? The hell?
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you.
What the hell?
The harpoor I wanted you to try before.
What?
Chilled is the best way to have it.
Okay. What was with those teeth? Sheesh. That was freaky. The teeth were really freaky in my opinion. Cart!
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty. For I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
Good. As a knight should.
Tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back.
Huh.
We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Yep, she's strong.
Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face.
That's hilarious.
Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward.
Good. And that's what... Oh, that's why she did that on purpose. Thank you, cartethyia.
You really trust him, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together.
I love her. Oh, I
Trust
really
in
do.
yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name.
So Mia.
As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together.
I really love cartethyia's character.
Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
She has scars on her back? Interesting. Okay. What the hell?
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena.
Bro, I wanna, that tail is so fluffy. Look at the tail. She's just goading Rover to please pet it. And she's like, come on, I'm giving you the sign.
What is it? You're radiating worry.
I really like how she actually just has a strong enough nose.
If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
I'm fine, don't worry.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Oh yeah, actually,
Sure,
yeah, she's
but
the one who brought it up.
Why the sudden interest?
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia.
Her daughter, guessing, maybe? No,
Julia didn't like her.
Doesn't make sense.
Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon.
Yeah.
Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion.
Interesting.
An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then.
Why?
Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure, and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her.
I still love Lupus Tale. Like... But you seem to enjoy... What about you? You seem to enjoy gladiating.
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations.
Yeah, that's what you have to do,
I'm not
essentially.
above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy.
Okay, Chixia. Movement.
Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap.
Yep.
Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done.
Yeah.
I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it.
I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures.
Yeah.
The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed.
Thank you.
So, we're done.
Yeah, that's really good. I prefer that over anything else. That it's character. She shows character by doing that. Still love whoever did Lupa's VA. Not VA, English VA. They did a phenomenal job so far. It is a beautiful city. Up, the drink. Is it cold still?
To the great city of Septimont.
Into this drink. The flood of new information, and the sun rises, the day of the final arrives.
Today's the final! Let's go!
You know, I don't even know what the
May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
What's the second part of this even gonna be like then, if, like, we have to wait 21 days for it? Is my question. Like, this is already a really, like, it doesn't have to be
lighter than a dove.
Anything more than this. I already like it. And then Ayuno and Augusta are gonna Here we go. I do wish they'd make these background, like, this, like, louder. Who are the finalists even gonna be?
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
What? You could just... That's awesome. Bro, that is a sick design. And it hangs around Augusta.
The guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cartethyia.
Well, yeah, because all echoes deviate from each other, so there's a possibility of always two existing.
Hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia.
Okay. What'd you remember?
Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. Before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsenos' blessing.
The Bloody Aegon? What does that mean?
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor.
Okay. So, what, it was all one-on-ones?
Before that, the matches were far more brutal.
Like, how much more?
Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena.
Bruh.
The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
Okay, but what about none? No one survives. Bro, that echo is awesome.
At least, changes had been made since then.
Alrighty then, let's win this thing.
Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here.
Hello.
Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything
Thing you have. Oh.
Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
This is also a really cool thing that I feel like it's better than a bike. It's an awesome lion monster of flames.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us.
I wish you would just say
For
partner.
us to give them a fight to remember.
Just say partner.
Are you ready to win this with me?
Oh, please. Ready? We already won this. Absolutely.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
I think you should just call me partner. But then again, that might be too much Carlotta. Boom.
Strange. I feel that same tangled, gliding sensation.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Wind rises.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
Those
Unfettered
by bounds.
The wicked will face judgment.
And then Lupa's spear again. That sound design. Okay. The Black Tide.
Lupa?
What's going on?
Cartethia's frequency is getting stronger.
So how long do I have to live?
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
Thank you, Cartethyia, for having faith in me.
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes.
Just as he once came to me.
Filling that dark tower.
The wicked will face judgment.
He has already given us
Salvation.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Ow. Heal me.
Last chance. judgment.
Okay, that's my own fault. I spent... Okay. Cartethyia, go in. Okay, fight choreography is just amazing. And she transforms in time. She does that with pure, like, her pressure alone. That's awesome. This is her transformation. It's so cool. Lost her shoes though.
The guardian that once
I know how to use Cartethyia. Don't worry.
protected the glory of now reduced to this. Threat.
Oh, this is so fun.
True form
revealed
at last. Torrents, rage on. Atonement. Vexing malice. Salvation. My blade.
Wait. Purge all evil! Oh, that's so fun.
The trial isn't over yet. Begone, wicked souls! You won't escape.
The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark heart. Scales purified.
Vexing malice. The haunting whispers return.
Oh, you can reflect them?
Torrents, rage, windstorm.
Birds.
Sweep all away. Such is their blessing.
So she recovers HP whenever she goes back, or is that... How does that work?
I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Repent. For silence beckons.
Oh, she... Oh my god, Amanda did an amazing job.
Charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell. Till the denouement. Furious
Tides.
Split the
heavens. Oh, so...
Such true
form revealed at last.
Salvation. Tides, rise and crack. Vexing malice. My blade.
Wait. It's all evil. Okay. Bro just faces an army? Okay. Okay. The fight choreography is just gone up levels. Oh! Oh! It's so good! Affected by the dark tide? What is going... What a...
Righteous one. At the end of the story.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm glad I stayed up for this. Look at her.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Yeah.
Lupa, how did we win?
I have no idea.
We defeated our opponents?
I mean, you...
I see. Bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Yeah, because they are the same. Look at her. Hello. Hi, Una.
Brilliant performance, warriors.
Okay. Una's entrance was better than this Echo.
This is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
Alright. What is this? Genshin would never. Wait, so we both get one? Oh, so they complete each other. It actually works, and they actually put it on the models. Literally, wow. They went for the time and effort to do it, too.
This medal once belonged to a single champion. The last survivor standing in the ring.
You wanna have us fight?
But I divided it into two. To remind you that...
Teamwork, or something.
Just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes
To support one
who
another.
support one another. To remain steadfast.
Okay.
Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you.
Huh. True.
The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
You mean the high tide? Bro, you look awesome.
That's interesting.
What is?
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
Ayuno. I really like Ayuno a lot.
You've done incredibly well.
Okay, but what blessing did we... Is it like a physical manifestation or something? Like, what? I don't get it.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you.
Same. Look at her.
Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
Augusta also noticed it, or what the? Cartethyia? Hi, Cristoforo.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger?
Heh.
But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I'm pretty sure she has.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed.
And that was.
And so will you.
Oh, that line. I love it.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Who said I was alone? Yep. So that's his...
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!
Heart? Is that... Yeah, that's how they're ending it. Damn. So we have to wait. Oh. I don't mind it, but I would have loved to experience the whole story at once. Also, what? Why is this one uneven? Bro. Okay, so we have the entirety of this to explore, and we didn't even... Lioness Agority? I need to go over there and kill it a bunch for cartethyia. But this was a really good story. That is my opinion. Up. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Okay. So I'm guessing it has fusion resistance?
Quickly and swiftly.
Asanora.
Found your weak spot. Leave it to me. In war with time.
I'm gonna need this for Lupa too, so...
Inspiration! Art unveiled! Intra! Here comes my company. Glory demands
more. Nice.
Can you keep up?
This should let the in-game timer go down. I have 60, which means 7 more pulls, and then I get that for the weapon and then whatnot. Data bank.
Quickly and swiftly.
Did the data bank go up a level?
Take this!
I feel like it did.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Loading. Surrender.
Now, granted, I do think this needs a tactical hologram in order for me to, like, actually feel threatened by it.
Can you keep up?
cart.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
But you know something? That only took about probably 2 hours 40 minutes. And it delivered pretty well. And
the power to split
it had a good
merge matter.
It had a good amount of story too. And that's something we don't see anymore. So I'll need this.
Quickly and swiftly.
Like, with how long HSR is, like this took like not even like that long.
An absurd impudence.
Thought I ulted in time, but
favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Found your weak spot.
that. How much of the resin or wave plate do I have saved up? 16. I could probably get cartethyia max today then.
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise. Running won't save you. Still, leave it to me.
Alright, I don't feel like I should waste my time, but I really enjoyed this portion. This first part I really enjoyed. It wasn't long, it didn't have that much unnecessary things. It got straight to the point. And that's all it needed to do.
My compliment. Take this. The stage is set.
So yeah, that's my opinion. I think I would give this about actually this is a 9 out of 10. I do like I have to wait now 21 days. Which is gonna eat me up of not knowing what's going on for those 21 days. But otherwise, I really enjoyed it. That's all from me. Bye! You know, I actually forgot about one little thing. So we'll quickly, I forgot that I can, technically still pull. Which will give me Cartethyia's weapon right now. Watch. It's so easy. I could just skip because, oh, I wonder if I won the 50-50. But will I get 2? The Fire's Thorn. Alright, and now I have enough to... Get away from me, fly! Oh my god, there's a... Boom. Alright. Nah, I guess I don't have any more
Quickly
pulls.
and swiftly.
But hey, I got Cartethyia's weapon now. Hi.
Take this. Can you keep it? The world
It's
is
mine.
A new era
And
awaits.
sorry, I just felt like I had to do one more run. Boom. I'll go to Septimont. Let's go here. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. I don't have any other thoughts. I just realized, oh yeah, I can just pull for her weapon and her. I don't know how many pulls I got her in, blah blah blah, so I'm not gonna say I do know, but I will explore later. I'm gonna go to bed because I can. You know, I don't have to stay up until 4 in the morning or anything. I can go to bed at 12:25 a.m. Shut. I wish they would remove that. No, I'm not doing that. What else did I get? So that'll be next time. Then you have this. Okay. Hong Wong. Oh no, Renacida. Hero / Glory. Rise. Is that like a reference to what's it called? I forgot what it is. I guess I still have events, which I'll do in the morning, but man, this was good. So, yeah, that's all. I guess for real this time. Bye.